Hi girls and boys, you're fine. Fine day. How was the day? I was going to show you one thing. Look at this about the camera. Oh. So let me just do one thing. Snip and double or quits in your money. And let me do that to all the other snips. So snip and double or quits your money there. Just double or quits every snip in life that ever existed today. So that was at 10 and it's just come down to 5. And look at that in minutes. That has shrunk your story. Look at that. Look at that, folks. I think you had a reality check, didn't you, about something about the size of your arms. And really it is honestly your story, folks. Look at that. Nope, I've done it to every body part, all bar one. So all the rest of your body part is fine until I get to here. And it's still at 800. So double or quits your money, it's at 400. Double or quits your money is at 200. Double or quits your money is at 100. There you go, it's shrinking already. There's at 100. Double or quits your money is hit 50. There you go, your arms are shrinking already. 50 is at 50. Double or quits your money is at 25. There you go, your arms are getting small already. Double or quits your money, right, round that down is at 20. So it was at 40 a minute ago, 40. So I did double or quits your money there is at 40, then double or quits your money is now down to 20. So it was the camera, really they were trying to claim it was the camera against £40, but it really is the camera against hundreds of pounds, and it really did. And there's a fucking price are you for not taking my advice. So now it comes down to 40, and then double or quits your money is at 20. There that's at 20. Lesson learned Hollywood about what y'all look like to me, and what y'all look like to another, and fucking lesson learned about looking like shit on camera, the whole lot of you, and fucking lesson learned when I end up in Strictly, tarted up to the nines. Good enough for me. Good, so that's at 20. Double or quits your money is at 10, and that used to be the biggest story for a long time, at the camera against £10. So this is the camera against £10, folks. Whatever that story is here was the camera against £10, and you're right, was I was about your arms. So that's at 10, and that's more normal than what it was, look. So the rest is gone, snip, all that's gone out of here into orange. Now it's back to 10, the camera against £10 just on your arms. Now you see how stupid that looks. £10 here, £10 there, and nowhere else. I think you just realised that looks like the 50 Shades. Good enough for me, Madonna's world. So that's at 10. Good enough for me, snip, double or quits your money. It's come down to 5 there. That's shrunk that in minutes. Now your body's in proportion to yourself, almost. As at 5, right, round it down to 4, and double or quits your money is headed for 2. There, that has now hit 2. So that is now decreasing. That's at 2. And double or quits your money is at 1. And that's now your arms returning to their normal size. Look at them shrink in front of you. Look, so that's at 1, and double or quits your money is at 0. And that's now coming back to a mere truthful size if it's size you are here. And that basically will end that. So that's kind of practically almost back to your natural size. You're right, there is something about the camera angles. It's practically finished with that. That's at 0. Make my double or quits your money, round that down. There's at -10. There you now start to feel skinnier. That is at -10. There. Same again, snip, double or quits your money, it's at -20. Oh, look, you start to feel skinnier with that. Duly noted, everybody, that you're feeling skinnier with that. So that's at -20. Then snip, double or quits your money, air's headed for -40. Oh, look, he's starting to get skinnier. There's, that's at -40. So, yeah, it's at -40 now, and I'll just do one more snip to get it to -80, just to make sure. So, snip, double or quits your money, there's headed for -80. Now you're going to start to feel really skinny on camera. Good, and that'll just be cemented out of here. Good, snip. That's a way off out of here, whatever that is. I was anything else about to work on, give me a shout, folks. So that's my channel. Subscribe here to my weird online magical vlogmas channel. That's my day up and running. I've got 6 lists on my phone the day. I've got a list about that sticker, about evil fairies. I've got a playlist, a gold, silver, bronze vlog story, a Peter Kay joke, Red Lion story, a story about the X Factor, about Pudsey tables, a story about tarot, and I've got other stories going on my list. It's in the shoots and everything. It's into the tray. There's your puzzle of the day, folks. A sticker with evil fairies. So I've got everything and anything into the shoots, the lists, the Pudsey tables, the press releases, on the windy, the cuffs, etc. So I'm just going to go and get a fog rolled, folks. So let me show you how I get up and go and start my day. Good. and how to get up and going and how to get your day started. So I'm going to start with 2 police work fogs. They're the most productive fog of all. They helped me through war. So if there's one fucking people I want to award about fogs, is you, Doran Kirby. So I've already gave them all their OBs. So, Favre, you're Mark Fahili, you're the only fucking person I want to award about smoking. In terms of soulmates, Favre is. To me, you're the only soulmate if I really went and learned what fogs are, and really went and learned the story about war. And you're right, very much is about smoking. And there's always one smart arse that thinks they should go fucking learn it in the roots of war. And you're right, I would put that as the second biggest war in life, Doran Kirby, is smoking. I knew there would be one wiser soulmate that would learn the story. Duly noted, Westlife fans are the one smart arse that go learns what war is, and you're right, I put that as the second biggest war, whatever it is, in life, in a league of your own. The biggest war is about your sleep, to me, whatever I saw with that, and the second biggest war would be that money story I saw. The second biggest apocalypse, the second biggest war was about fogs. In my eyes, that was about having money for fogs. If whatever that was about nicking your money, it was about fogs. Truthfully. Truthfully, if it was that about, I know what folk came fogs. Truthfully. And as for the number one war, is I don't want folks sleeping. But the second biggest war, I don't want you in a fog. Oh, I tell you, there's some huge day in a fog. And I think you've got the gist of that by now, So anyway, this is how you roll a police fog. You take 2 fog papers, you join them together, and you're right, that was to win war, because, well, there was just a story about rolling fogs with one skin, with one fog paper. And, you're right, I'm weird at calling it a skin. Why are you girls and boys? I'm weird at calling that skins. Unless I get a story. I need a story to call on that. About my health, it has to be about beauticians. You're right, it comes to life with famous being a beautician. Skins, whatever that means. You're right, it's about smoking a fog at beauty college. It's point to being called skins. It reminds me of skin shops. That's why I'm weird at that, because it's very much about your health. And I'm weird at that about Murray College and things like that. So anyway, yeah, there's your fog story. So you're up and gone, you've got your police fogs. This is it. All I've been following all this time is police fogs. I've been learning everything about police fogs, and if it happens when you roll a police fog, it happens when you follow a work fog with the police. And you're right, there's something to follow in a police work fog. And you're right, I went all out with the police in this lifetime. Spent a fortune on learning how the police were, how to protect myself with the police, how to protect yourself on a night out, how to protect yourself with a drink, and how to protect yourself that you get home safely. And I think there might be someone in that you can. And you're right, that's a magic trick for just you girls and boys. Look, you can date with a magic wand. I said I'll show to Abdi. Look, oh look, this will be appearing. Legalisation of drugs, and that's not for a while yet, maybe 2 years or so. 2 or 3 years you're looking at, that's a 2 or 3 years. So that's a lot of work to be done on that. The legalisation of that, I want to get that right. And I want to hear that I feel right in this drugs. I want to hear that I had the best weekend ever. So, this is the best fog, whatever that would be. So, I'm up and running, got my playlists up and running, got my list up and going, I'm making my vlog. Good, you're then going to get your fog rolled, and you can see that really gets your day up and started. So your fog is now rolled, and now you've got 2 fogs, and you're right, I'll add in an evil fairies joke there, for other girls and boys. Perfect, so you've rolled your couple of fogs, that'll get you up and gone, start your day, kickstart your day. There's probably something in getting a coffee, so we'll go get a unicorn coffee and just get rid of that off the tray. That just prevents causing any stuff lying about in the tray. So then there's your tray cleaned, get it dicht, and there's your puzzle tray. So there's all the stuff with the shoots, evil fairies. So there's your puzzle for the day, 600 puzzle pieces. Magic. So let's get to work. I have some ideas of things I can show you the day about these lists, maybe a few jokes, a few songs, a few vlogs about unicorn fairies. This I recorded yesterday was unicorn fairies, and let's get to work on the unicorn fairies story, because I have some really brilliant ideas of how we could achieve that with Sport Aberdeen. So that's your day up and running. Grab your phone, head to the kitchen. Now you're sorted. Pop your fogs on the windowsill. Let's get the kettle on. And let's get to work, folks. So kettle on, grab your unicorn coffee, And let's get to work on your playlists, because I saw an idea here with the shrine, how to get your playlist up and running. So there's probably something here in this playlist that would be really useful, and I'll certainly try and end it with that vision board. So there's your vision board, and we're going to end the story with a vision board. So a potion spell and reading with a coffee and fog, with a unicorn fairy coffee and fog coming out the story. And there's your day up and running. Anything else you want to work on? A, B, C, or D? Send a message to Grim's Alchemist channel. Keep in touch with the tarot, divination, and weapon, and grab a barn prize on the way out of here, girls and boys, moms and dads.